How's everything going with you out that way?
Oh, just sitting here listening. That's all I've been doing this morning is listening. Too much racket. Too many freight trains.
I hear you on the racket and the freight trains. Well, doggone it. Had bees like that from time to time, but you know how to clean the racket out. Just call me.
Yeah, 10-4, man. I even get tired of talking to you after a while.
That's what I like about you, Pirate. You're brutally honest.
No, I'm just old. Don't put up with things.
Hey, getting old, and I imagine in the years to come you're going to be ornery too. You know, that's an old southern phrase for mean.
Oh, today, daytime is when I get all my nice out. At night I get ornery.
I hear you. Poor mama has to put up with the ornery side. Shame on the mess.
No, actually, Mama's leaving right now.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just be mean to yourself then.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually am. Yeah, I got a little bit of yard work to do today. Kind of sprinkled a little bit last night. Got up this morning, the ground was actually wet. But, you know, out here in California, they call 1/100th of an inch a storm.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, I hope you get out there and get you a bunch of water there. I just hope you don't have a landslide like that cotton picking Washington State, I think it was. Saw it on the news the other day, man. That is terrible, boy. They had about 12 inches of rain or something like that up there, and they had a landslide that come down the mountain and killed a bunch of people. I think there was still like 100 missing.
Yeah, 10-4, it happens once in a while. It happens down in L.A. too, but it's got to rain. You got to have a good spring that it rains for a long time, off and on. When it rains quick and hard, it just runs down the top, and yeah, people get mud in their yards. But yeah, I remember I grew up in L.A. and yeah, there's quite a few times I remember houses sliding down hills and stuff.
Yeah, it would be terrible, man. You'd be out there working in your yard and just look up all of a sudden, and there's a big two-story house coming at warp speed coming down the hill towards you. What the hell would you do?
Or you look out to your patio and you start noticing, where'd my pool go?
Yeah, there you go. Man, that'd make a fella have to change his drawers there, Roger.
10-4, and then they complain to the city about it. Yeah, we had some people up here. You know, they move out, they go out into the outskirts, they get out into the Tules, they love their little place where it's so quiet, and then they complain to the city when the hill catches on fire. They complain to the city when the water comes down the hill. It's like, hey, you moved there.
Right. Well, I can't blame them there. Pirate, doggone it, I tell you what. I just don't like living in the city myself. I don't want somebody to the left of me, the right of me, the front of me, the back of me. And I like being able to pee off my front porch if I want to, you know, or whatever I want to do. I like living out in the country. If I lived out there, I'd be the same way. I'd be out there in the outskirts. I'd be one of them ones crying that the landslide got me, I guess, there. What did?
Yeah, but you'd be out there far enough, you'd take care of it before it became an issue. That's what I mean. These people want the best of both worlds. They want to live way out in nowhere, and they live out in the outskirts, and then they complain that the coyote killed their cat, or that there's a wild cat out there someplace. Well, hey, man, it was there before you. If you're going to move out there, get used to it.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, I wouldn't be complaining about that. I just wouldn't have a cat to worry with, or a dog, either one. Or if I did, maybe that mountain lion or that wolf out there would give me something new to hunt. Hey, legal or illegal, you know, if they're bothering me, I'm going to shoot them. But anyway, but you're right, they was there before we was, so, you know, that's part of it. Well, any old way, I get back out the middle of the road and let the band roll on, but I just heard you crow out there a minute ago, so I wanted to give you a hoot and a holler and make sure you're doing A-OK. Sound like your radio station's on the top shelf, so keep on with your keeping on, my friend. Have a great one, and always a pleasure to get to speak to you. Riverside, have a great one. The CrackShot back in these bushes.
All right there, CrackShot. Yeah, it'd be like you calling up the city every time you saw a water moccasin down by your river. You have a good one out there. Blah, blah, blah. I still need to drink more coffee. My tongue's getting tangled up. We're standing by.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah,
Wave and hammer.
Yeah, we don't worry about the water moccasins there. We just try to stay away from them. Give them their space, that's for sure. Catch you later, number 9. Get you some more coffee and get your tongue out of a knot. I'll see you. And good morning, 133. I don't got too much